Hey guys, welcome back for another review. Today I'm going to be doing the M14EBR, a gun that I really had thought I'd done before, but I guess not. My younger brother, once again, lent me this gun so that I could do it. Definitely thank you to David375/Zane, so definitely thanks for letting me do this. Let's hop right into the stats. We're seeing a damage of 70, portability of 45, rate of fire of 50, accuracy of 90, and recoil of 72. So just overlooking the stats, the damage of 70 is pretty much dead on. It's actually not really that much of a lie. A lot of times these days we see stats that lie. Nexon's gotten really bad about that recently, whether they nerf the gun and then leave the stats where they are and they don't say anything about it, so stats lie these days. These stats, not so much. This is a gun that's been around in the game for a very long time. It's been left untouched because no one really uses it very much. I don't think I've seen this gun used by another player in over a year now, so yeah. But then again, this gun has been around for a super long time, so I guess people may have gotten bored of it pretty quickly. It was a unique gun by the time it was out, but then we saw the EMR Desert come out and a whole bunch of other guns. In fact, that's what I'll be comparing it to, so just looking at the stats, damage of 70 is pretty much dead on. Pretty much no damage drop off. It's going to consistently do damage of 70. If you have a tanker vester at maximum range, yes, it's probably going to be a 3, maybe 4 shot kill if you hit him in the foot a lot. But portability of 45 is pretty much also perfectly accurate. I mean, it doesn't feel like it's that heavy, but for a sniper, I mean, but it's not a feather, so I wouldn't run with it, but Rate of fire of 50 is also pretty much dead on. It is a very fast firing sniper. It's faster than a lot of other guns we see these days. Makes it really usable, great for spraying down hallways. That's why I decided to go with Sector 25. I found it to be a good gun for that. The accuracy of 90 is, you gotta take it with a grain of salt when you're talking about accuracy in semis. The first shot on any semi is going to be pretty much 100 accuracy, but if you spray it at maximum freaking capacity, then yes, it's going to jump up by a lot. Recoil of 72, that's also pretty accurate. Tons of recoil in this gun, but the recoil pattern makes it a little bit easier. I think the recoil would be worse if it didn't have the pattern that it does, so that's definitely a help. Firing modes, you have single and automatic only, similar to the M14 mod. What's it called? The M14 Mod 0, I think that's what it's called. Yeah, so it's pretty much the same thing as that. Customization only includes a magazine. It has that sniper scope on it already. If this gun was an assault rifle instead of a sniper, it would be awesome. Although, then again, most assault rifles don't have a damage of 70, so don't really know what other way you could really put that. This is a massive family. We're seeing M14, M14 Camo, some of my favorite guns in the game, M14 SE, which I've recently fallen back in love with, the MK14 Mod 0, the M14 Classic, another fantastic weapon. Then you have the M14 that can be forged into the M1 Garand. Wait, the M1 Garand's actually in this game? I didn't even know that. The HR 1860. So I didn't even know there was an M1 Garand in this game. That's a review I'm going to have to do. Cousin variants include the M39 EMR and M39 EMR Desert, and the E57 musket. Quickly comparing it to the M39 EMR Desert. This is one of the first semi-automatic snipers in the game available for NX standard that was actually kind of useful. Ammo capacity is 20 of 20, exactly the same as the M14 EBR. Damage of 87, portability of 51, rate of fire of 30, accuracy of 98, and recoil of 45. So basically these two guns are the same thing except for a couple of minor differences. The damage on the EMR Desert is 87 compared to the 70 on the M14 EBR. However, the damage drop-off on the M39 EMR is quite a bit higher. You're not going to be doing anywhere near 87 damage at maximum range. Expect maybe 40 or 50 at absolute maximum range. The portability of 51 is a little bit above the M14 EBR at 45, so 6 points higher. Rate of fire of 30 is quite a bit below the rate of fire of 50 of the EBR. The accuracy of 98 is obviously quite a bit higher than the 90 on the EBR, but also keep in mind with the rate of fire of 30, that's also going to sway it quite a bit. Both guns are pretty much 100% accuracy at the first shot if you're actually not moving around too much or jumping and shooting and all that cool stuff. But recoil of 45 compared to the recoil of 72. This 45 on the EMR Desert is pretty much accurate. However, the recoil pattern definitely belies that. It's not exactly 100% true. The EMR Desert has a pretty high recoil. I mean, then again, it's a sniper. What are you really going to expect? But it's not absolutely massive. It's still manageable, so I wouldn't worry too much about that. The EBR, on the other hand, like I said before, also is kind of a minor lie. It's not anywhere near as bad as it sounds because the recoil pattern just makes it, all that easier to deal with, so it's not that big of a deal. The EMR Desert is fully automatic only and customizable with a magazine and a suppressor. I would suggest just go with the magazine if you really want it, but if you can't kill your opponent within 20 shots with either of these weapons, you probably need to find a new game to play. You're not going to be doing as well as you think you're probably doing. Just the only thing I can really suggest with that. But thank you for watching this review, guys. Please check out more videos, and I will see you guys in the next video. Check out the Facebook group and the TeamSpeak server. Definitely looking around there to see you guys. Want to talk to you guys, have some fun, play some games, and I will see you guys in the next video. Shadolance out.